Hello and welcome to Across Louisiana. My name is Steve Sawyer. Welcome to the show. We've got a really good show lined up today, and our first guest is a very dear friend of ours, Kevin Gardere. Kevin is with Bridge House Grace House, and they've got a big event coming up. It's a fundraiser for their organization. Julie Gable is with the National Kidney Foundation. October is always a good month for a walk, and they've got one coming up. Jolene Pinder is with the New Orleans Film Society, and she's going to be talking about the upcoming society and over 180 films that you can see with the event that they're having. Reese. Rodney is the founder and CEO of the Sarcoidsis Awareness Foundation of Louisiana. And finally, Lisa Picone Love. She's with the American Cancer Society. She's a cancer survivor, and they're going to be talking about the upcoming walk that's going to be taking place at Champion Square. Great show lined up. We'll be right back. Stay with us. And welcome back to Across Louisiana. We really have a great show lined up today, and it's always just a pleasure to have Kevin Gardere with us. Kevin is the Executive Director of Development for Bridge House Grace House. It's just an incredible organization, Kevin. I could do an interview all day on what you guys do. You just do such a great job. But first of all, congratulations on what I thought was just an absolutely incredible golf tournament.
Thank you very much. Thanks for playing.
Well, I tell people it is really one of the premier golf tournaments now because you put so much focus and energy into it, like you do all your events. You're so appreciative of everybody coming out. All the money goes to a great cause.
Right.
And like this next event, Dancing with the Stars. It seems like you guys are doing something every month.
We basically are. We really have 12 fundraising events throughout the year. You know, if you include the 3 homeless dinners and kind of give NOLA as that 12th day. But this, you know, addiction is an equal opportunity destroyer.
Yeah.
And we're really treating those who have lost everything, who have been through other facilities. You know, usually the person that walks in has already been through 2.5 treatment episodes, so we're kind of like the last house on the block. But the demand for our services, especially for the men, can be overwhelming at times.
And look, let's be honest, you're a nonprofit.
Right.
You don't get a lot of grant money. You need funds to operate with. So again,
exactly.
The things like the golf tournament raised a lot of money. Dancing with the Stars is coming up. It's a $40 ticket, but you get food, drink, a good time. It's the 7th annual time. I mean,
Correct.
The 7th year you've done this.
So you will have probably 20 to 25 restaurants at the event. We have a band that will be playing, and then we have 5 dancers. Nell Nolan being the winner from last year. Nell raised the most money. The contestant that raises the most money is crowned the winner. And we also have celebrity judges that will judge performance, costumes, things of that nature. But Nell has won it for 3 years now. Yes, she's amazing.
That's pretty great. But you know, the thing, Kevin, I want to point out, and the website is bridgehouse.org. The dance contestants are set. That's done. So
they're getting their professional lessons.
What you need now, what you're looking for now, is the people to come out and watch, have a good time watching, eat, drink, have a great time. I heard you say you got costume contest and all sorts of things like that. And $40 is not a bad ticket. All the proceeds go to Bridge House Grace House.
Right, correct. It's $40 in advance, $50 at the door, $75 for VIP, where you get like special seating. It's really a neat event. You know, it's our 7th year having it, and we're expecting 400 people.
It's at the Marriott.
The Marriott on Convention Center Boulevard.
Okay, Kevin,
really
real quick, it's bridgehouse.org. All the information on Bridge House Grace House can be found on that website. All the information on the dance contest can be found as well. You always try to get me to do the best legs contest.
Right.
There's no way I can enter that.
This is very similar.
I'm getting the cue. Thank goodness to go to a break. So we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Allison Jacobson, the Safety Mom, and I am so excited to have partnered with Cox Home Life to offer a new innovative system that allows people to manage their entire home when they're away remotely. They can turn on and off lights, they can have texts, they can check when their kids have come home from school, they can do everything remotely from a phone or a tablet. For more information, go to cox.com/homelife.
When you walk,
I get a friendly face to drive me to treatment, and when it's out of town, I even have a place to stay.
when you walk,
You're funding research that could save my life, and I get answers when I need them.
when you walk,
I get the support I need from someone who's been there. And by the way, I get a whole new look.
and when we walk, we make strides. Gather your team today and make a commitment to your local American Cancer Society. Join us now and make strides this fall.
And welcome back to Across Louisiana. Very happy to have Miss Julie Gable with us. Julie is the Community Development and Programs Manager for the National Kidney Foundation. Julie, welcome to the show. Thanks for taking time to be here. Real quick, talk a little bit about the mission of the National Kidney Foundation, kind of what you guys are all about and everything.
Well, the National Kidney Foundation is the largest organization in the fight against kidney disease. We've been around for around 65 years, and we continue to do research, and we're also working with people who have kidney disease, but more importantly than anything, our key is prevention, trying to prevent kidney disease, because it can be prevented if you catch it in the early stages.
And I just, correct me if I'm wrong, I read the other day that kidney disease is like the 9th leading cause of death, which I had no idea it was that high up on the list.
Yes, and very high for Louisiana, and that's because we have a large population of diabetes and high blood pressure. And those are the two key factors. They cause kidney damage.
Okay. Well, fundraisers are great ways to raise money. You guys need money to operate with. We know, I mean, we always talk about fundraisers on the show, and that's why we're here today, because you have a big walk coming up that's on October the 18th, and it's at Audubon Park, one of my favorite places to have a walk. So talk a little bit about that, if you would.
Yes, this will be our 14th year for our New Orleans Kidney Walk, and it is on a Sunday, and we do it on a Sunday because that's the one day of the week dialysis patients do not have to go to the dialysis center.
Oh, okay.
So it is on a Sunday. Our walk there's no registration fee. We encourage people to go online to register and to fundraise, and there's great ways to fundraise now. Online, you can connect your webpage to your Facebook page, Instagram. You can send emails to people. So it's fairly easy to do, but it also is a fun way to do it.
And it's a great way for, I know a lot of businesses get involved with teams, and a lot of families get involved with family members and like that. So I've got to ask, we were talking earlier, the Go Orange, what's that all about?
Orange is the color for kidney disease. That's our National Kidney Foundation color. So we encourage you to have Go Orange Day at work, and your employees, for a small donation, can wear orange on that day. It's like having a dress down day. Most of the t-shirts are orange. Our t-shirt for this year, of course, has lots of orange on it for the walk. And you will get this t-shirt if you raise at least $100.
Okay.
Then you will get one of these t-shirts also.
Right. And Julie, I want to give the website real quick. It's donate.kidney.org/NOLA. We'll put that on the screen.
Yes.
All the information about the walk can be found on the website. Registration information and so forth can be found.
Yes, it can.
Well, again, congratulations on the years that you've been doing this. National Kidney Foundation is a wonderful organization, and what a great way to spend the day with family and friends is at a beautiful walk at Audubon Park. We've got a few more guests. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
When you walk,
I get a friendly face to drive me to treatment, and when it's out of town, I even have a place to stay.
when you walk,
You're funding research that could save my life, and I get answers when I need them.
when you walk,
I get the support I need from someone who's been there. And by the way, I get a whole new look.
and when we walk, we make strides. Gather your team today and make a commitment to your local American Cancer Society. Join us now and make strides this fall.
Hi, I'm Allison Jacobson, the Safety Mom, and I am so excited to have partnered with Cox Home Life to offer a new innovative system that allows people to manage their entire home when they're away remotely. They can turn on and off lights, they can have texts, they can check when their kids have come home from school, they can do everything remotely from a phone or a tablet. For more information, go to cox.com/homelife.
And welcome back to Across Louisiana. Very happy to have with us Jolene Pinder. Jolene is the Executive Director for the New Orleans Film Society. Thank you for being on the show. Welcome. Thanks for taking time to be here.
Thanks
New
for
Orleans
having
Film
us.
Society, you've been, I think we were, if I remember correctly, this is the 26th annual, and it's the largest and longest running film festival in the state.
It is indeed.
That's
It is
pretty
indeed.
incredible.
We're celebrating our 26th year.
And how many years have you been there?
I've been there 5 years. This is
5
my
years.
fifth festival.
Wow.
I
And it
did
gets-
attend in 2010 as a jury member. November, and I was interviewing
Really?
for the job. But this is
So you've seen it grow and get
Definitely.
bigger and better. Hey, do me a favor. We'll talk about the film festival, but just for our audience,
Sure.
talk about the Film Society and kind of the mission of the organization and what you guys do.
So the mission of the New Orleans Film Society is to engage, educate, and inspire through the art of film. So we do that a lot of ways. The film festival obviously is our signature event and one of the things we spend the most time on. But we have a number of events throughout the year. We have the French Film Festival. We have a spring festival called Filmorama. We do most of the outdoor movies that you see around town. It's our Moonlight Movies program. Many of those are free events that families and folks throughout the community can take advantage of. And then we do quite a bit of filmmaker services to support filmmakers in Louisiana and to sort of grow their careers.
Jolene, your website is neworleansfilmfestival.org. All the information about the festival and then the organization itself can be found. So let's talk about...
We do have neworleansfilmsociety.org, which is more of the film society year-round programming, and then we have a special website, neworleansfilmfestival.org.
Okay.
For
So
the
the film festival is October the 14th to the 22nd.
Yes, it is.
Talk about what people will see, tickets, and so forth.
Sure. Well, we are having about 180 to 190 films over the course of those 9 days. And we try to really have something for everyone. So you'll see a lot of narrative feature films, maybe films that you've been hearing some Oscar buzz about, like the film Carol, I Saw the Light. And then you'll see a lot of documentaries as well, and short films. It's a really rare opportunity to see amazing short films, whether it be fiction films, documentaries, animated, music videos.
And what about ticket costs and things like that?
And ticket cost ranges. So our tickets begin at around $9, and that's for members, Film Society members, and they go all the way up to $25 for something like an opening night presentation.
So can you pick and choose the films you want to go to and so forth?
Definitely, you can buy a la carte tickets, or for those folks who really want to experience the festival, really the all access pass is the best option, and that starts at $200 for members and $270 for non-members, and that gives you access to everything, all the films, all the parties, all the networking events.
Wow.
It's really an incredible.
So if I went to the website, then I can find what films are going to be shown, where all the parties are. So really the best source of information is go to that website.
Definitely. And today we just announced our opening night and closing night films. So we're showing Born to be Blue, which is a biopic about Chet Baker, starring Ethan Hawke.
Cool.
We also have an amazing documentary that we're showing at the Orpheum about the Black Panthers.
All right, Jolene, thank you so much for being on the show. Best of luck with the film festival. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
When you walk,
I get a friendly face to drive me to treatment, and when it's out of town, I even have a place to stay.
when you walk,
You're funding research that could save my life, and I get answers when I need them.
when you walk,
I get the support I need from someone who's been there. And by the way, I get a whole new look.
and when we walk, we make strides. Gather your team today and make a commitment to your local American Cancer Society. Join us now and make strides this fall.
Hi, I'm Allison Jacobson, the Safety Mom, and I am so excited to have partnered with Cox Home Life to offer a new innovative system that allows people to manage their entire home when they're away remotely. They can turn on and off lights, they can have texts, they can check when their kids have come home from school, they can do everything remotely from a phone or a tablet. For more information, go to cox.com/homelife.
And welcome back to Across Louisiana. Very happy to have Mr. Rodney Reese on the show. Rodney is the founder, CEO, executive director, accountant, financial for the
all the above.
All the above for the Sarcoidsis Awareness Foundation of Louisiana. And I say that jokingly because anytime I see founder in somebody's title, I know what that means. It means you do everything.
Yeah, that is correct.
Rodney, you guys, you've been in existence for quite a while, and you work throughout the state of Louisiana. And just for our audience, if you could take a moment and explain what actually is sarcoidosis.
Well, sarcoidosis is an inflammatory illness. They used to say it was an autoimmune illness. Now they're saying it's an inflammatory illness. It affects every organ and every system of the body. It's not a well-known disease, and we even have problems in the medical field with this disease getting diagnosed. It's like a last choice diagnosis. It's called a diagnosis of exclusion. They exclude these other illnesses, and then they say you have sarcoidosis.
Is it something that's big in Louisiana, or?
We're in the process now. I'm trying to get some numbers for Louisiana from each city and you know, for the state.
All right. And let's do this, because you're a foundation. I mean, you do fundraisers and you need money for the foundation to exist. And you have coming up on October 25th what you're calling your Purple Tie Affair. So talk a little bit about that and what people will see if they go to the event.
Correct. The Purple Tie Affair is, and first, you don't have to wear a purple tie if you don't want to, but that's just the name of it. It's going to be an evening of bringing awareness, education, and we're trying to raise, you know, dollars to donate for research for this illness, because there's just not a lot of research being done toward it.
Tickets are
$50 a person, a ticket. We will have the educational segment of the program, dinner, and a live band and dancing afterwards.
Oh, wow. Okay. And Rodney, your website is, we'll put this on the screen, it's www.sarcoidsis.org. AFLA.org. We'll put that on the screen. All the information about the event can be found on the website. And you mentioned as founder, if it's not on there, you'll put it on there.
Right, and it will be on our Facebook page, which is the Sarcoidosis Awareness Foundation of Louisiana.
Okay, and this is the 5th annual event that you guys are doing. Rodney, I just, you know, good luck with the event. Please continue to come on the show and talk about this and how, you know, as it continues, as we learn more about this disease and everything, we'd always love to have you come back. Thank you so much for taking time to be here. We appreciate it. We have one more guest. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Allison Jacobson, the Safety Mom, and I am so excited to have partnered with Cox Home Life to offer a new innovative system that allows people to manage their entire home when they're away remotely. They can turn on and off lights, they can have texts, they can check when their kids have come home from school, they can do everything remotely from a phone or a tablet. For more information, go to cox.com/homelife.
When you walk,
I get a friendly face to drive me to treatment, and when it's out of town, I even have a place to stay.
when you walk,
You're funding research that could save my life, and I get answers when I need them.
when you walk,
I get the support I need from someone who's been there. And by the way, I get a whole new look.
and when we walk, we make strides. Gather your team today and make a commitment to your local American Cancer Society. Join us now and make strides this fall.
And welcome back to Across Louisiana. Our final guest today is Lisa Picone Love. Lisa is a survivor of breast cancer, and she's also a Making Strides Against Breast Cancer team leader for the walk. Lisa, thank you so much for being on the show. Congratulations on being a survivor. That's incredible news.
Thank you so much.
Now, we're going to jump right into the walk. It's October the 10th. It's the 15th annual walk.
It's the 15th annual Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk. And it's so much fun. It's a non-competitive event. People just go out there and walk and have a great time. And we do this to raise awareness for breast cancer, to celebrate survivors, and raise funds for the American Cancer Society, which is the largest funder of breast cancer research, the second largest funder.
And where does the walk take place?
The walk begins at Champion Square, so there's going to be a fun area in Champion Square with entertainment and lots of things going on for people to do. Registration starts at 7 a.m. Then at 8 a.m. we kick off the walk. We walk up Poydras and around the CBD area, and then we come back to Champion Square for kind of a wrap-up party and some more fun things going on.
At least the website is makingstrideswalk.org/New Orleans, LA. Team leader. You're what does that mean? You're
I'm a team leader. Yeah, this is my 8th year in a row.
So you have your own team.
My team name is Boobtastics.
Boobtastics.
So you can go on makingstrides.org/New Orleans, LA and type in Boobtastics. You can join my team. You can donate to my team. So the goal of a team, and anyone can participate as a team leader.
Well, that's my next question.
You just go on the website and it shows you how to either sign up to create your own team or to join someone else's team. So anyone can join. My goal is to raise
raise funds and to try to get as many people as possible to walk with me and to have them raise funds as well.
So after the walk, big party, food, drink, all the good stuff that goes after
It's
a walk?
more, not so much food and drink. It's not that kind of festival. It's just a party to raise awareness for breast cancer. And there's a lot of empowerment in participating. And so many women who are either survivors or currently going through breast cancer support in this walk. And it's just so inspiring to see people come together for a common cause like this.
And it's a 5K walk.
It's 5K walk.
That's not bad.
It's easy. It's not about racing or anything like that. It's just about everybody getting out together and bonding and having a good time. And we do things in memory of people that we've lost to breast cancer. And we celebrate the survivors.
All right. Well, Lisa, they're wrapping me up. Again, thank you so much. Congratulations. And thank you so much for being a part of the show.
October 10th, Champion Square.
October
Thank
10th,
you.
Champion Square. You've been watching Across Louisiana. My name is Steve Sawyer, and we'll see you next time.
When you walk,
I get a friendly face to drive me to treatment, and when it's out of town, I even have a place to stay.
when you walk,
You're funding research that could save my life. And I get answers when I need them.
when you walk,
I get the support I need from someone who's been there. And by the way, I get a whole new look.
and when we walk, we make strides. Gather your team today and make a commitment to your local American Cancer Society. Join us now and make strides this fall.